is Mike with Rockhound Quest. We're back here at Worthington, and this time I brought an absolute troop with me. So we're gonna be headed up a little bit further up the mountain, see what treasures we can find. What are we doing today?
We're gonna be going up further into the mountain.
What are we looking for?
We're looking for Jasper and other cool stuff. What my goal is though is to get some petrified wood.
Alright, it looks like we hit the elevation. Or at least we started finding Jasper now, because I found this guy right here, and then Isabella right here just found her first piece. Look, I found another piece right here. Now, we're kind of in an area where there's a lot of Jasper, and well, it's kind of mixed. You can see that there's a little bit of chalcedony in it as well. So we might be able to find a really nice piece of chalcedony out here. Should be able to.
What's this?
Check out this. How do you like this piece of Jasper? Not too bad. This place is pretty sweet. So since the fire came through already and burnt the detritus, some of the stuff you can see a lot easier than typical, but at the same time you'll also notice that it's fire damaged, it's burnt up. So I wouldn't be surprised if this fractured because of the heat, but when you look at it, this is beautiful.
What's this?
Okay, we found something here. A couple of pieces that are buried, but they look good. We got this piece sticking out. Oh, that's a good sized chunk. And you can tell by the fracturing that it is high quality. And then this is the other one I saw. Oh, this is a big piece. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah. Look at that. Okay, so we have a nice chunk of Jasper here. I could slab this up pretty easily. What did you find, William? You found some Jasper. You certainly did, didn't you? Good work, kiddo. That's exactly what we're looking for.
Hey, look. These rocks are so cool.
These are so cool. Nice work. After finding a campsite, we've regained our strength, and we're headed out on the journey again.
Ow.
We're pretty far up here now.
That was weird.
That's weird. Weird mushroom alert.
It looks like a pimple. Don't touch weird mushrooms because they're size.
Okay, so we made it a little ways up here. I've been here before, and I've gone quite a ways up the mountain, and I know that at the lower part of the mountain you can find a lot of Jasper. As you keep heading up, you'll find some agate, and there is a lot of petrified wood towards the top. This is a piece that we just found, and this is beautiful. And you can tell there's a lot more chalcedony mixed in with it, or agate. I keep saying agate, but you know, chalcedony is probably the more proper term here. Really pretty stuff. All right, we're gonna look around because we just found a really nice piece of Jasper, and there's a lot of it that you can just see the little shards on top. So we're gonna poke around. All right, look at this guy. All right, we'll wash this up at the creek at the bottom, get a closer look. There's definitely some good stuff here. All right, what do you think of this piece of Jasper? I think it's a little bit bigger than I can take home. Look at that. That is pretty sweet. Oh yeah. Man, that thing is huge. Well, I guess if I ever want some Jasper, I can always come up here now and chip off of this guy. Look at this beauty. Alright everybody, we found a nice little place to rest, so we're taking a break. You will not believe how high up we are. These little guys did amazing. We're talking a 3-year-old about to turn 4, a 5-year-old and a 7-year-old. And they have just killed it. Look at how high up we are. So one of the nice things about this is when this area burned, they ended up building roads up here to get the firefighters up, and so you can just take the road all the way up the mountainside. Makes for a good little hike. And then as they were building the road, they were tearing out the side of the mountain, and you can then look at all of the tailings on the side and see if you find a rich spot. And so that's what we've been doing, is we just basically kept going up, looking at the side of the mountain, looking at the little bits on the side, until we found a bunch of Jasper. And from there it was you know, we started scouting around, looking around, and sniffing out if there was any good sources. Look at that. Yeah, good stuff. Nice little one. That looks pretty good. Oh yeah.
Daddy.
That looks like a giant piece of agate. I'm gonna take this down and wash it up, but I'm pretty sure this is a nice little find. Okay, we made about as far as we can make it. We are not gonna be able to make it any higher up.
Oh, we did a good job, and we're doing a part 3, and maybe even a part 4.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of grounds to explore here.